How's it going, everyone? My name is Connor O'Neill and welcome back to my brand new walkthrough, WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 for the PS2. I really enjoyed the WWE Smackdown Here Comes the Pain walkthrough that I did. I just really love doing all these old school wrestling games, so I figured why not do this walkthrough as well. Now, there are actually two separate storylines, or not really separate storylines, but with the two separate brands, there's different storylines for both the Raw and Smackdown. So obviously we are going to be playing both on the Raw and Smackdown brand with my created character. Now, as I was actually going through the process of creating my character, I noticed when looking online that there's actually some sort of, I don't know if you can call it a glitch or some sort of way to kind of help get your character more attributes, but I actually did that if I went to create modes. And let me just go to my guy real quick. Create a WWE superstar, and if I go to like customize attributes, I was doing this whole thing and I actually made my guy a 99 overall. I did not mean to do that, but I am going to show you guys how to get your guy to a 99 overall without having to worry about going through the whole storyline at like a 29 overall rating, because that's what they gave you. It's like a 27 or 29 overall rating every time you create a new character, which I just don't get that. Okay, so one of the first things you're going to be doing is you're going to go into game modes, into season mode, and you're going to play the first match on whatever difficulty. I would suggest doing it on legend difficulty because you'll get more XP, and it doesn't really matter whether or not you win or lose. It's just that you gain experience points regardless. So I went into a match on season mode and I just kind of exited out of the match, and I did end up losing that match, but I didn't really save the season mode, but I did end up getting 500 experience points. So when I go to create WWE Superstar, go to customize attributes, you'll notice that, let's take this for example, there's 680 experience points right now. So here's what you're gonna do in order to actually gain more experience points and add like 500 more experience points to your guy. You're gonna go to edit, first of all, you're gonna go to copy, and you're gonna copy your create superstar into whatever slot you want to. We don't really need to save right now. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to edit, and you're going to go to that little slot that you made for your copied guy as the game is loading. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to change your guy's weight class, so that way he'll be able to kind of gain those experience points. So for example, I'll also show you guys what my guy looks like. Of course, my guy is the YouTube GOAT. I mean, we'll get there one day. And that is what my guy looks like. I know it's not really the greatest model in the world, and that's just kind of an overall thing of what my guy looks like. I know he's got the elbow pads, you know, the wristbands, like he's got a little nice tattoo, and he's wrestling in jeans. I mean, don't let the jeans fool you though, right? This guy can get on the ground. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go to profile, I believe it was, and you're going to want to go to weight class. Now, I'm listing my guy as a light heavyweight, even though I'm not 205 pounds in real life, so don't make fun of me for that, because I'm not, okay? I'm like 180 or 185, so I'm like 20 pounds less, all right? So shut up. Anyway, and you're gonna actually wanna change your weight class. So for example, I made my guy a light heavyweight, obviously, because I wanna still be able to lift guys, and even as cruiserweight, I don't feel like I'll be able to do that. Although, I was actually playing some practice matches off camera just to get more of a feel for the game, and I actually wasn't able to lift a guy who was like over 300 pounds. So I guess it depends on your weight class, and you know, they added a little bit more realism to the game. So basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna change your weight class, and I'll explain that whole thing about me facing guys off camera later. So you're gonna wanna change your weight class, and then you can go all the way to finalize. Doesn't really matter which picture you do, you just can like change your weight class. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna actually wanna delete that copied superstar. Now, if you go to customize attributes and you go to the guy, look at that. Look how many experience points I gained just off doing that whole little glitch, which obviously that's way more than I really expected. But basically that's how I customize the attributes. I really did not want to make my guy a 99 overall. I kind of did that by accident. But, you know, it is what it is. I am a 99 overall, so I don't have to kind of worry about that. I mean, it is kind of like, yeah, I thought it would be more rewarding to kind of work my way up, but this is just what we're going to have to do. And it is probably possibly a good idea that I changed my guy to a 99 overall, because for this walkthrough, we will be playing this game on Legend difficulty with the stamina system on. Alright, Uneasy Allies, the first storyline. I do remember a lot of this game, but I don't actually know which parts of the storylines we're going to be going to, so look at this match card. The Hurricane beating Khosrow Davari. Oh yeah, Muhammad Hassan was in this game. Shawn Michaels and... Why was Shawn Michaels teaming with Muhammad Hassan? Oh wait. Yeah, I remember now, because Shawn Michaels was like a heel when he super kicked Hulk Hogan. On a man! Oh! Yeah, good times. And of course they beat Steven Richards and yeah, here comes my guy.
Hello and welcome to WWE Raw. I'm Jim Ross, alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. We've got a great program for you tonight, and we're set to kick it off with a real slobber knocker.
You're right, JR. General Manager Eric Bischoff may have made this a non-title match, but a win over the World Heavyweight Champion Triple H could be a step toward a real title opportunity.
So obviously I picked Christian's theme because I just thought this was the most epic sounding theme out of all of the songs that I heard, or the songs that I was choosing, and obviously I have Tori Wilson's Titantron just for personal reasons. But yeah, I just thought Christian's music was always epic. That guy clearly deserved better, because he was getting hot around this time. He was getting super over with the crowd. Yeah, using Kane's pyro there a little bit. Doing the Randy Orton animations, just cause, hey, why not? Everyone knows what time it is. It's the game, Triple H. Of course he would be the World Heavyweight Champion around this time. So yeah, basically what I noticed with some of the new controls, instead of just, Irish whipping with the circle button, instead now you have to press both the triangle and circle button at the same time, which, THQ, why do you have to make the game more complicated? They just try to change the buttons and just called it a new game. THQ, that does not make a game new. Just by adding another button to an Irish whip or whatever maneuver doesn't make a game new. Makes it confusing. Oh god, okay, he's just gonna clothesline me right out of the gate. Alright, you're not gonna even let me get prepared. Alright, boom. Okay. There we go. So yeah, obviously with this game, boom! There's a lot new grapples. A lot of the grapples are a lot slower than in Smackdown Here Comes the Pain or any of the earlier games. So, just gonna have to get used to that. But, ooh, Asuka Street Cutter. Really like that. Just kicking Triple H in his leg. Yeah, take that. Obviously, you're gonna wanna mix up your grapples and your strikes. And just be prepared for a lot of reversals, especially on Legend difficulty. Ooh, German suplex with a bridge, but obviously there's just gonna be a lot of, oh god, reversals. But obviously if you guys saw me doing it a little bit earlier in this match, but the stamina system is basically every time you do a big move or whatever, your stamina system won't go down. And if you don't pay enough attention to it, then your guy could lose a lot of momentum and just fall down. So, and obviously the meter is to build up for your finishing move. So yeah, let me show you if I can get Triple H down for a second. Ooh, look at this. Look at my guy going all crazy with the tilt-a-whirl head scissors. But if you press the select button, that'll have your stamina. You'll build your stamina back up. So, oh, referee, he hit me in the ding-a-lang. How is that not a DQ? Especially in when I used to watch wrestling, a low blow would instantly mean a DQ. I don't know. I don't know if WWE still does that. Look at this though. The first match in our series, and we're already going up against the World Heavyweight Champion. We're just going right into it. Can you imagine if we beat this guy on our first night? That would be a huge victory. Let's go all the way up. Missile drop kick. Yeah, I like doing moves like that. I did that in like the Dragon Rana pin or whatever. I mixed my guy a lot with like technical and lucha libre and like submission moves, and with a little mix of brawling every now and then, because it is important to mix up both your grapples and your strikes with the X and circle buttons. So, but yeah, like if you want to run, obviously it's triangle, and if you want Irish whip, it's triangle and circle at the same time, which is really confusing, but is what it is. Oh, those devastating backbreakers by the game. And okay, he's got a crossface in, stealing a certain wrestler's move. Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. He's stealing Daniel Bryan's move, which he actually technically did in their match at WrestleMania 30, and he's doing it again. Like, come on, Triple H, stop. There we go. Bam. Ooh, CJO on the outside! And we're gonna taunt him a little bit. Oh yeah. And he just gets right up immediately though. Especially on Legend difficulty, like the matches that I played off camera, they just instantly get up. I'm gonna try and do like all the different moves that I have in my moveset. If I don't get to every single one, or if you see repetitive moves, I do apologize, because I like a good variety in wrestling matches, not just do the same things over and over again. So, you know. Anyway, triangle choke, going all UFC on the guy, and they just instantly get out of it. Okay, cool. We do like a clean grapple. There you go. There you go. If you just hit circle, there's another little grapple set that you can do for clean moves. Now, to fight clean and fight dirty, it's different. Obviously, the clean guys are gonna be like the crowd favorites, and if you hit like big moves, like if you jump off the top rope, you'll get a lot of momentum. And for a dirty fighter, if you basically, you know, cheat, if you like take off the turnbuckle pad and you like do low blows and eye pokes, and obviously that'll build up your meter to do like a dirty move. And you can actually do like a super dirty, like a cheap shot move, like a low blow in the match if you save up both your specials, because you can do like more than one. Ooh, Northern Lights suplex. The Northern Lights suplex is just such an underrated move in wrestling, in my opinion. I don't know why more people do that. Oh, I guess one of my lights went out. Oh, and now it came back on. That light right there just turns on and off so much for some reason. I don't know why. Stay away from me, Flair. Stay away from me, Flair. I ain't do nothing to you. Oh, hey, Flair. Flair, you gotta stop. Referee, hello. No, I'm staying away from both of y'all, because both of y'all white people crazy. Hit him with a little moonsault. Boom. Can we pin him? One. Bruh. Why does he keep kicking out of one? Okay. Nope. Boom. Ah. Come on, turn around. Boom. RKO. Bam! Now just run over and pin him. Run over and pin him. Dead center of the ring. 1, 2. Yes! Got a victory over the game. Took me over 10 minutes to beat this guy. Just be prepared for long matches too, but we got the W, that's all that matters. Whew. But boy, that was a tough match.
So look at this. Ric Flair and Triple H are double teaming him now. And this match is over,
my goodness. And a dang uppercut.
I was asking for it, JR. Flair hit him in self-defense. Didn't you see the way he went after the Nature Boy?
He did no such thing, King. Triple H and Flair will do anything it takes to keep the title around the game's waist. And that includes taking out the competition.
He took off the referee. Wow. Poor old Hebner. Hey, Sean Benjamin. Hey.
I saw what Triple H and Flair pulled last week. This crap is getting really old. You okay?
I'll live, but they're not gonna get off that easy.
Listen, you're good, but this is a numbers game. There's 2 of them, but 1 of you. Dude, you've got to even that up.
What do you have in mind?
Hey, I'm one of the few guys in the Raw locker room who's pinned Triple H for a 3 count. I don't have an Intercontinental title defense tonight. So how about you and me team up and give Triple H and Flair a little payback?
Sounds good to me. But what's in it for you?
Anytime I step into the ring with the World Heavyweight Champ, my stock goes up. And when I hit him with the T-bone and pin him again, I'll be that much closer to earning the World Heavyweight title match I deserve. Let's do this.
Yeah, because there was that one moment where Shelton Benjamin actually beat Triple H, and then they did nothing with him. I mean, they did give him all Intercontinental title runs, but Shelton still deserved better. A lot of the guys back then deserved better, alright?